Hi there, YouTube. This is Garrett with Houses on Wheels, and long time no see, right? Just in case you hear the fan in the background, I apologize for that. I'll talk about that in a minute. But first of all, I'd like to take a moment and talk about politics. No, whoa, hang on. I'm just kidding. I don't blame you. I don't want to talk about politics either. But at least not here and now. Maybe save that for a Google Hangout or something. But thought I'd give all of you a quick update on what's going on. And with that said, I want to first thank everybody for your prayers and your concerns and your best wishes and all that stuff. You know, it means a lot to me, and I know it's making a big difference. You know, things are looking up as far as that personal challenge or whatever you want to call it, but I'm not out of the woodwork yet. There's still stuff going on with that, but nevertheless, it is definitely getting better, so thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. Words cannot express how much that means to me. And so, with that out of the way, and a very important out of the way, it is, whatever that means. I'm not entirely sure. But I've been doing some work on my van here, and one reason why I haven't been necessarily posting videos is because of how busy I've been. But another reason is because of the fact that I've misplaced my USB hard drive, my external hard drive, which I store all of my video content. So I need to find it. So in the meantime, there's going to be a lapse between me putting in the new flooring and now. I think it's officially midnight, which means that it is September 26th, 2016, and I've been at work all day, and actually all night. What happened is, I mean, of course, this is just, you know, everyone's favorite way to spend a Sunday when you don't actually work on Sundays, like myself. But what I was doing is, you know, since I have a key to the shop, since I opened up the shop in the morning, I decided to spend today, or technically yesterday, on doing some finish work in the van. And by finish work, I actually mean staining and seal coats and all that lovely jazz that you've seen me do in previous videos. And so I've done some of that. I'd already built some of the stuff previously, some of which you've seen in my camping trip video, and some of it you have not yet seen, and I'll show you that in a moment. Another thing that I've done is, well, I should say that you'll notice that none of it is, except for my shelf here, which is permanently installed. The frame that I've built for it is only clamped into place, and the cabinet next to it, thankfully it fits in such a way that it doesn't move, but I'm going to be installing that permanently here pretty soon once I get the door situation taken care of. And that's a story in itself, but I'll talk about that later if I remember to. But I also worked on my partial partition wall, which separates my sleeping and study area from the kitchen, which will be somewhere over there. I should probably also note that I'm probably not going to edit this video down, so however long it is and however many mistakes I make in the process, it's just going to be the way it is. So I decided after about 10 o'clock p.m. that I was just going to camp here in the parking lot, since I work at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I can get at least 4.5, 5 hours of sleep. Maybe. Depends on if I want to go get breakfast or not. Or if I just want to eat some graham crackers, which I think I still have in the van. So anyway, without any further ado, I don't think that's how you say that word. Let me show you some of the things that I've done in the van thus far. Oh, sorry about that. And sorry about that. The camera on my new phone is in a different place than my old phone. I'm still getting used to that. But right here, you'll see I have, I don't know how good the lighting is right here, but I've got a frame for for my shelf here, so that way items won't fall out like they would previously. So I'd have to take things out of the shelf in order to drive anywhere, and this is my main vehicle, my only vehicle, so that becomes inconvenient. But with this, at least I can probably put things on even without it permanently mounted yet. So I have that, and down there is just my lovely flooring, and this I haven't veneered yet. And you see this gap here, that hasn't been fixed yet, but it will be. Over here is a brand new cabinet you haven't seen yet. And I've already veneered it, and sorry about well, I'm not actually sorry. But I'm not the best at veneering. I can make beautiful veneer, but I can't necessarily veneer all that well. But practice makes perfect, right? But I've also got a little panel here, which is permanently screwed in from the back, and perhaps in a later video I can show you that, because I've actually got some, not video footage, but I've got a series of photos of the process of doing all this. I think I even have pictures of me building the new cabinet right here. So what's going on with this is, the reason why I have this panel is because there's going to be a door here, and I wanted to make it flush, because there's also going to be my propane tank, which is over there right now, which doubles as a seat. And in order for this door to be functional without taking off the top, the seat cushion and everything like that, I have to make this flush, and that just basically solves the problem. It'll make more sense once I actually have it all up and running. But yeah, so I have that. Another cool thing about this cabinet here, I don't know how well you can see that because I don't know how good the lighting is, but there's a hinge there. This is actually direct access to what's going to eventually be my propane plumbing. So because I'm going to have a propane heater along with my fireplace, so if it's only mildly cold or mildly chilly, I'll go ahead and use the fireplace, but otherwise, if it's the dead of winter and it's snowing outside or something, I'll have my propane heater as well. And then also, I'm going to have a combination propane oven and stove. And it's one of those, what's the name of it? I think it's a Coleman. And they're on sale right now for I think $175, and I remember they used to be like $300 way back in the day. So I'm going to be getting one of those pretty soon, since I'm getting really close to having the study area taken care of. And then lastly, but not leastly, again, I think I'm making up words here, I have my partition wall. Well, partial partition wall. Let's see if I can get a better angle at this. It's only 1/2 inch, and it's not actually installed. And don't mind the fruit flies. I forgot about a bag of grapes, and I accidentally left them in here for like 3 days. So I've closed up the bag. I'm about to throw it away, but there's some residual flies, and I'm going to try to smash them all before the end of the night. So yeah, this will separate the sleeping quarters and my study area from the kitchen area, which is completely empty right now because, well, I haven't installed any of the appliances right now, or as of yet, but they will be in there eventually. And the cool thing about having this partition wall here is I can also do some sort of backsplash along with the countertop. So that's basically what I've got going on right now. It's the same lovely Merlot color as my cabinets, and I have other accent colors, as you know. So that's that. I'm about to go to bed, but I'm just killing time right now, and I'm sure you can guess what I'm doing while I'm killing time. Can you guess? Yeah, I think you guessed it. I'm enjoying my fireplace. I don't know how well you can see that, but yeah, just enjoying my fireplace. So that's pretty much it. Again, thank you for all of your prayers. I really, really, really appreciate it. And it would not hurt my feelings if you still, if you're willing to keep me in your prayers. If not, that's okay too. I'll still be praying for you. But nevertheless, it's making a difference. It really is, and it still at times baffles me how great of a support system all of you, my YouTube family, are and have been. So yeah, it just baffles me sometimes. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut it off here because I'm going to go ahead and upload this. It's already 12 minutes long. And so I'm going to go head back into the shop real quick, upload this on their Wi-Fi, and then go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Oh, the video didn't stop. I didn't stop the video. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care, and love others as you love yourself. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye!